Hey guys, I'm Cohan from Ribbalicious.
And I'm Adam from Ribbalicious. Some of you might know me as Fox, most likely.
I know you as Fox.
Yep.
I definitely know you as Fox. Because I can't stand saying your name, if I'm honest. Anyway, this is These Things We Know, episode 1.
These things we know.
We're going to have to do a theme tune.
Yeah, definitely, yeah.
So yeah, I thought we'd kick things off by talking about our favourite subject, supermarkets.
Oh God, not supermarkets.
Do you just love them?
Oh God, I love supermarkets, yeah.
I think you should work in one.
I did,
Yeah.
yes, until I walked out.
Don't blame you.
I know, right? That is,
Yeah, wow.
it's way too much. I cannot. Supermarkets, when I go there to do anything, shopping or whatever, I just want to be in, out, done.
Yeah,
I don't
definitely, yeah. You don't want anyone in your way, you don't want anyone telling you to buy this, that or the other, you don't want a text from someone.
I mean, I wish that Tesco would kick everyone out.
Yeah, just can you just clear the place out so I can do my shopping?
Yeah, exactly. There's people walking at snail's pace up, and you started me off now.
I know, right?
Yeah. And they'll walk they'll walk 2 or 3 abreast.
Yeah. Oh.
And it's like you're there trying to.
Yeah, and they move from side to side in the aisle as you're trying to get past, and you're like,
exactly. Yeah. I end up sometimes just like literally just moving on myself pretty much,
slamming into the side so they can hear you coming. It's like, I'm coming through.
Oh damn it! It reminds me of the time.
Oh, here we go. I remember.
You know exactly what I'm going to bring. Home bargains.
Oh, such an angry person.
Oh my God, it was so funny though at the time.
And that old woman was collateral damage.
She went flying.
Set the scene. Go on, go into it.
We were going to get some Boost, more than likely,
Most
is an
likely,
energy drink.
Back in
for the people
college,
back
most
in college
likely.
days. And the shop was chock-a-block. Always is, isn't it? Home bargains. It's always packed. It's always
in fact,
hot.
it was always packed at the door.
Yeah.
And then it was wide open.
Yeah, the rest of the shop's
until
empty.
you get to the tills, and then it's packed again.
Rest of the shop empty. Entrance is jam-packed.
Because everyone just comes in and stops.
Yeah, I don't know why. They just stand there.
Stand there in the way.
And it's drives me mad. But anyway, you sort of walked in, tried to move. You were trying to be polite at first. Tried to move around.
Sort of backed into me. Or something.
Yeah, and then she just sort of just decided to pull out further into the aisle, and you just went for it. You just like boom, and she went flying.
I'd like to defend myself. I'd like to defend myself, but I have no idea. I can't remember the situation fully.
But that genuinely, it was so funny. She was like, and she just gave you the evilest glare ever.
My bad.
And the funniest thing was, you didn't even acknowledge her existence. You just kept on stalking.
I'm pretty sure I was walking fast and she reversed or flew into me somehow. I want to defend myself in some way, even if it's a lie. Play along, man.
Yeah.
But no, I honestly don't fully remember if I was just annoyed or not.
I just remember standing in the doorway in stitches.
Whoops. Sorry, old lady.
It doesn't even look backwards. You've gone. Peace.
I need some deodorant because we don't bathe.
Yeah, back in the day. That was back in the days of no sleep till
college.
Saturday, wasn't it?
Yeah, I slept on Sunday them days.
Yeah. I don't know how you managed.
Maybe a couple of hours, like when you drop off and you wake up. It's like, it's college time again.
We were pretty much zombies, weren't we? To be honest,
our blood vessels were 90% boost.
Yeah,
probably at that time.
We were buying those by the bottle, like literally shoveling them into our bags. God damn!
You got enough to fill the bag, and that was it for the day.
We didn't really eat, did we? To be honest, it was just energy drink.
We started off with Chinese chicken or whatever it was.
Yeah,
and curry chicken.
Curry chicken. Yeah. Then they stopped doing that, didn't they?
Yeah, they stopped doing it, so we just sort of moved into liquid lunches.
Yeah,
before we knew that liquid lunches were as in booze.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Our liquid lunch was literally energy drink, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was just a liquid that energised us for a tiny amount of time.
Yeah.
Wow.
Poisoning
How have we not got diabetes?
I don't know.
Because we're not stopped. We've got glasses of water here, but there's cans of energy drink.
The energy drinks are offshore.
We should probably watch out for that. Loses a foot.
It scares me, to be honest, because I'm not the healthiest person when it comes to diet and stuff.
Especially not now you're in IT as well.
Oh,
Jeez.
God.
This is your future,
It's already happening. It happens so quick as well, doesn't it? Boom.
It'll take you half a year to get rid of that.
I know.
That you've got so far away.
The sad thing is, it takes about a week or two to put it on. And then you get rid of it for a year. Yeah.
Half a year before it starts making a change, and then another half to get rid of it.
And then you get rid of it, and you put it back on again.
And then you put it back on in a couple of days.
It's a vicious cycle, isn't it?
Yeah. It's probably not great for the skin.
No,
stretching, shrinking, stretching. Eventually, it's just not going to come back, and you're just going to be floppy.
Oh, I'd hate that, to be honest.
Yeah. I'd have to get some surgery to cut that.
Because that's a fear of mine. That is.
Yeah, I wouldn't do lipo or any of that. Because if I had flabby skin all over the place, then that's getting cut off. I don't care about scars and all that.
I mean, to be fair, the only way you usually get flabby skin is if you have lipo. If you lose weight and it rapidly,
so much so fast, sort of thing.
Because your body doesn't get a chance to.
Yeah, it doesn't sort of tense back up.
Yeah.
It's a similar thing to when you're pregnant, I guess. When you have the kid and it's just like there's suddenly a big vacuum of space.
Exactly,
so it's like it takes its time to get back.
Yeah.
Except it's not designed to do that in a guy.
Exactly, yeah. So you end up with like...
So you're just wearing a skin dress.
Your skin is curtains. You got wing...
You jump off a cliff, you can hover down slowly. Oh dear. Anyway, where were we?
Supermarkets.
Oh, yeah. Oh, going back to your point, you know what's worse than the people that are really slowly walking?
What's that?
The ones that are walking fast or faster than my pace.
Yeah.
And then they stop.
Oh, yeah.
In front of me.
Yeah, that
just
annoys
stop
me.
dead.
I can imagine. I don't suffer from that one that much.
Really?
Actually, no, saying that.
You are that guy.
I am. Yeah. What I hate is if they're walking quite fast but not fast enough to do anything. So you're sort of in a you're in like this.
So you can't really go past without really straining to get past.
You're in this weird game of cat and mouse almost. It's like, just move it, just go faster.
Slams the trolley into them.
It comes to a point where I actually speed up and accelerate. I have to just go.
That's what I mean, but you're almost at a running pace if they're going faster.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. You look awkward because you can't run past them, can you?
Just sprinting down the aisle to get past someone.
There are so many things to get annoyed at in supermarkets. Oh my god.
There's the restocking trolleys in the way. Have you ever heard that one?
I've had that.
Especially Tesco, where they're just down the middle of the store.
Yeah.
If you go there a bit late.
Yeah, that's terrible, that is. And
I mean, I've got to a point where I just move them out of the way myself.
Oh, yeah, same. And something that's also frustrating.
What's that?
Have you ever had it where an item you want isn't on the shelf, but it's in the trolley? And you know what?
Yeah.
What do I...
If not that, then it's on the top shelf in the big bulk.
Yeah.
Thing
What do I do? Usually I just take it if I'm honest.
Yeah, it's one of them ones. Please ask a member of staff for assistance. No, I've just restocked the second shelf. I'm having these.
I'll do your job for you and take what I need.
I hope you weren't counting stock or something, because this is off now.
Because these have gone.
I bought these.
The guy's there doing the stock, just looking at you.
Where's it gone?
You barge past him as well.
Give me that. 2 gone. I'm out. Drops a microphone.
Drops the scanner. Breaks.
Oh dear. Sorry about your job.
Sucks to be your job. And also you.
Yeah. You've not got the greatest job in the world, mate. To be honest, I won't worry if you get fired from this.
And this leads on to the penultimate self-checkouts versus normal checkouts. To me personally, I'm all about scrap the normal checkouts.
Well, yeah, it used to be the case where self-checkouts were annoying. You know, you get the sort of...
When they were slow, because they started it quite slow.
What's the word? I don't know. Anyway, yeah, carry on.
When they were first introduced, they started it quite slow, didn't they?
Yeah.
I mean, they were clunky.
Awful.
Yeah, they were really bad, and they'd speak to you through the entire process.
Yeah.
They still do that to a certain degree, but
Please
not as much.
Scan a thing. Beep. Please put the thing in the area.
And you'd have to literally do it. It'd take you about a minute to do each item, wouldn't it? And you'd be like, I'm just going to a normal person.
This is just slow.
But now
they've caught up.
They've caught up now, and they are... I'm not going to lie. I prefer them, yeah.
Sack the people. I like Asda's, actually. Have you seen Asda's recently?
I've seen Asda's.
They've got full-on conveyor belt.
Oh, ones. They've got a step further, haven't they? They've actually started making...
We don't need them anymore. Because that's literally the only reason I go to a human knife.
If you've got the full load, and they've gone the step further,
Just because I don't want to get in the way of other people.
I know,
I'm the area's not big enough.
Yeah. Can you imagine going with your full shop into one of them little self-checkouts?
I would if I could, honestly.
Oh, yeah. And now you can.
And now I can if I go to Asda.
Yeah. Hopefully Tesco catches on to that soon, because Tesco is more convenient for me. Also, the club card's good.
Oh, club card, that's probably why I go to Asda most, don't go to Asda most, because Asda is cheaper generally.
It is, isn't it?
If you compare your full shop, it usually is about 10 off.
Definitely cheaper. But I like how they started on the full.
I hope
checkout.
Tesco
And-
sort of see that as a feature that they need to rival, because
Yeah.
I will use them every time. Come on, Tesco.
Yeah.
In fact, I'm going to tweet Tesco about this when we're done here.
Oh yeah, actually,
They always
yeah.
seem to respond to
They
it.
do,
You see-
yeah. I've noticed that.
They-
You got sort of a
they're
rapport
pretty
with Tesco.
They're pretty good at response.
They are.
It's probably not just us, but
But
they
they
do respond pretty well.
It's cool, isn't it? This is going into nerdiness.
Yeah.
They employ people who are good with social media, so you get a response that sort of you feel like you're speaking to a decent person. Do you know what I mean?
I remember when I had that weird diseased pepper,
Oh yeah, that was what
and I
that was.
tweeted Tesco
Yeah.
just because it was funny, to be
Yeah,
honest.
you
That's
didn't
why I
really-
did it off the Ribble
yeah.
account. And they responded back asking me for an address. Yeah, they followed me back so I could private message them. They asked me for an address and sent me a £5 voucher.
See, that's cool, isn't it?
£5 voucher for a pepper that was a third of a quid.
Yeah.
It's like, all right, cool.
Cheers. Thank you, Tesco.
Yeah. I think I bought booze with the castle on that. Something like that.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Oh, the castle times.
Yeah, good times. But yeah, you know what's really bad?
What's
The
that?
little Tesco sort of places. You know,
Oh,
the
Tesco
sort of-
Extra and whatnot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because we got one that I go to from here. There's 2 self-checkouts and 2 human checkout things. I always queue for the self-checkouts,
Yeah.
of course.
Obviously.
Yeah. But then there's no queue on that one. And there's 2
yeah.
people in front of me.
See,
Next, please! Oh, really? Can't this guy go? Oh, man. So I start scraping my feet along. And I unplug my headphones.
yeah.
And I wrap them up on purpose, too slow.
Yeah.
Drop the basket in. Slam the things down, you know,
Yeah.
the handles.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
You know, try and get their arm if they're already grabbing for stuff. And then they instantly, because of the way I put it in, I don't want the cornetto getting squashed, so I put it on top of the trolley.
Yeah.
Basket.
Mm-hmm.
So they instantly pick that up, put it in the bag.
Oh,
That's
God.
dead.
Yeah, that's dumb.
Just ruined my day, mate.
That's
Thanks.
dead. That's dead.
Just don't even bother scanning this.
Throws it up the wall.
Go fetch.
I bet you just when you see it
Yeah.
happening, you're just like, oh no.
As soon as he says, next please. Why? Why me? I'm probably literally the only person in the shop right now that doesn't like you. Because you do this every time.
You squash my cornetto every time.
But to be fair, it's not cornetto. They're usually a bit more rugged.
Yeah.
Then when you get a ice cream lolly,
Oh yeah,
it's like
yeah.
the ones that are just solid chocolate around the edge.
I know what you mean. Yeah.
Of course, you do anything, you look at it wrong and it'll shatter.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's usually
So
that.
I get it out. Chocolate's everywhere. It's all over the floor. I've got a block of ice cream on a stick. It's not what I'm after when I buy a Magnum, to be honest.
Cheers, Tesco guy.
Yeah.
Next, please.
Next, please.
Do you ever sort of loiter there just in case?
Yeah, sort of look. So you want to go? No, you're not going to go. I have my heart set on this one. I see that she's paying with a card. She's going to be done in a second. Oh,
Can I just get served by a robot because they don't squash my ice creams?
Well, I put them in the right
Exactly,
way. I just
yeah.
move the thing to the side, put all the heavy stuff in first, because why wouldn't you? Yeah, if I've got a big block of chicken or something,
You just
that's
use
good at the bottom.
You just use common
And
sense.
lettuce. And then, you know, if there's bread goes down the side.
Yeah.
How is that? No, in fact, bread goes in its own bag. If I've got that sort of
Yeah,
mixture of
if you've got
things, yeah. Or on top if it can, of course.
Yeah.
Save the bags. Save the world. But yeah, this guy just crams everything into the bag. You know, I've got like a half-mile walk, mate. This bag's going everywhere. So I have to go outside and sort of put my bag on top of the bin, so sort of transfer
into your bag.
So I'm never going to say anything.
I know,
Like, could you just do 2 bags? I could just say that.
Yeah.
That's not me.
You're
I like complaining on podcasts about it instead.
So, yeah. Heaven forbid we actually complain to someone in real life.
You can't
yeah.
do that as Brits. Jesus Christ.
I know, yeah, we just put up with it, don't we?
Yeah, of course.
And then complain. Obviously, you complain about it later.
That's why I'm okay with queuing as well. I don't need next, please. I'm not in a rush.
Exactly, I'm
I
fine.
know how long this takes. I planned this.
Yeah, exactly. We know how a queue works, don't we? We know
I
how
would
long
stand in
it's gonna
that
take.
queue for an hour.
Exactly.
If I don't have to talk to him.
Ex-
Seriously, that machine, music to my ears the next day.
Next,
So,
next.
please place item in the bagging area. Oh, thank you. Unexpected item in the bagging area. Thank you. Where's that guy? Get over here and press your buttons to tell it it's alright.
Tell the robot it's fine.
In fact, I'm just going to leave it. Sorted. Get lost. No one needs you. I'm not stealing. If I was stealing, I wouldn't come here, would I? I'd just leave. I'd just go out the door.
Stealing at the
They're not going to stop you, are they?
No.
Honestly.
Nah.
I mean, unless the only reason you're there is to grab a bag.
Yeah.
You're not going to grab a bag and walk off, are you? That's a bit of a dick move, if I'm honest.
Just grabs a bag.
I'm just going to steal these, if that's alright. Yeah? Alright, cool. They ain't going to stop you, are they?
No.
First of all, they're probably told not to.
Yeah.
And secondly, they're on minimum wage? Do they care?
Just stealing some bags.
Yeah. Tesco's probably got insurance.
Yeah.
I'm not advocating stealing from Tesco, of course. I'm just saying that, trust me, on the self-checkouts. If I'm going to steal an apple or something, then I'll just not put it on the thing.
Yeah, exactly.
Just put it in a bag or something. Yeah, that was my little ramble.
About your
ramble.
About your Tesco Extra experience.
Yeah, I love Tesco Extra.
Isn't that like a daily experience as well, pretty much?
Well, it used to be, but now I'm cutting down on money.
Yeah.
In reality, it's that guy.
Yeah.
I'll just bring my own sandwiches now because of that guy.
Do you actually bring your own sandwich now then?
No, not yet, but I'm going to. I forgot that I had the pointing off camera. Well done.
Nice.
I forgot they had the sandwichy box sort of thing, which I've got now. So
have you've got? Oh yeah, of course. Yeah.
So I'll start bringing in them.
Nice.
How about you? Anyway, you got any witty anecdotes from shops? I mean, you used to work there. Come on, you got to be something.
I used to work there, but I hated everything.
Yeah, how about the guys that follow around the guy reducing stuff? Didn't you say there was a few of them?
Oh God, yeah.
The hawks.
Oh yeah. The hawks. Yeah. They are something else. They are. I mean, literally, they can sort of sniff when you're putting those stickers on the reduced stuff. Yeah. Oh, they're there. I mean, and literally, they will crowd in, and they almost get feisty. Yeah. I mean, it's serious business. Yeah. I think some places in the area take it for their restaurants and whatnot, the cheap chickens and stuff like that.
Yeah.
They'll just there's hands just reaching over hands to get these things. It's mental.
Just hands slapping other hands out of the way.
Yeah, literally to get some cheap chicken.
Yeah.
I think Ed was in there at one point used to do that. Yeah. Jesus. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. But yeah, I mean.
So yeah, you do get the horde of zombies almost.
Pretty much. I mean, I would love to film them at one point.
Yeah, just call it. I don't know, The Walking Dead or something.
Yeah,
well,
literally.
Dead, just, you know what I mean.
Literally, just set the tripod up.
Yeah.
Stand there.
Blatantly there. Yeah, they're not going to stop
they wouldn't. No, not a chance. They wouldn't. And you'd be there like. Even turning it to follow them off as well.
Yeah. And doing voices for them. Oh, that's a nice bit of chicken. I'm going to have to go grab that one.
Oh, this one's only 19p.
Fight sequence engaged. Big fat dubstep beat behind us. That's the fight.
Can you imagine it if a pit opened up? But no, they are. God,
great.
You put those stickers on and you leave.
Yeah.
You don't loiter around.
It'll be great. We should get a sticker machine. And then, as the thing, you could probably go on the internet. Just go. Hope you enjoyed that at the till. This one's 10p. Do you want it? Enjoy that. And then sneak it into their bag on the way out.
You know, if we did that, but we were using like little crappy, the crappy sticker labels that you get in
like charity shops sort
in
of thing.
Corner shops sort of thing, where you got like a sticker saying
it's literally written on in a biro.
Well, yeah, pretty much. People would still try and get it for that price if that was on an item. If we
would probably get it as well.
Yeah, exactly. They would.
We should probably do that. Well, maybe not that bit, but at least film them.
Yeah, the horde
scavenging.
Yeah, because it's.
That'd be brilliant though.
What?
If you managed to wrestle a chicken out of their hand and just threw it on the floor.
Oh, I reckon they'd still take it, you know?
Just explodes everywhere.
They just scrape it up.
Can we knock another 3p off this?
You're going to knock this one down?
No, you've just brought that from the other end of the aisle. This is the reduced section. That's the stuff I've just put out, you silly bat.
And then the woman's like,
what about now? It's broken. You did that.
It's broken. It just splits in two.
I'll
there you go. Have a penny off. Oh, sweet.
Celebrates.
Oh, Margaret, I just got 1 penny off this. Drop your chicken. Everyone starts doing it.
Chicken everywhere.
1p off for everyone.
Guys, seriously, can I just throw some change on the floor and you guys have that, please? I want to go home and kill myself. I don't like this job anymore, if I'm honest. Yeah, I would not like to be that guy in any supermarket, to be honest, especially not the bigger places.
Oh god,
I've heard that's way worse, like Birmingham sort of Tesco.
Big time. Yeah, I reckon I can imagine it being crazy, like Birmingham, London, and whatnot.
There's just more people.
Exactly.
There.
Yeah.
So there's more fighting around for it.
No, could not be doing with that.
Feral people trying to get them cheap chickens.
Yeah. Cheap chicken. And on the note of cheeky chicken. That's been our supermarket experiences, really.
Yeah, I think that pretty much wraps it all up, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Can't really think of any more anecdotes or stories.
We hate supermarkets and life.
Yeah. So yeah, this has been These Things We Know.
These Things We Know.
Episode 1.
Episode 1.
Again, I've been Cohan.
I've been Fox.
And we should probably just order online next time.
Yeah, most definitely.